We're on to.
Welcome back to Walker Valley Live. The Lady Ooltewah Owls are leading 25-20 as we start this third quarter of action. The daylight quickly fading as Ooltewah will get the first foul of the half.
That was a mouthful, don't you think?
Yeah, that was a mouthful. We're just gonna scoot on by that.
I was gonna be like, "Are you okay over there?"
I think I'll be all right. I'll be okay.
Good. No medical problems tonight, please.
Not today, please. Here's the first shot from Ooltewah. They'll drain it, 26-20.
Ooltewah is just slowly but surely going to shut this door. What it's looking like.
There's one thing I know about Walker Valley Spirit is that they always got a foot in the door.
Absolutely. We see that across sports regardless. So that foot's always there. It's, can you capitalize on it? And can you do it well enough to hold a lead?
Here's the pass underneath. Now out to Sims. She'll give it over to McDonald for three, and they got it.
Big three.
McDonald with the three there. Sims with the assist.
Gavin's on top of it tonight. That's what we'd like to see. Gavin on top of it.
Except for the intro to the quarter, and now Stanzel gets the ball.
I hope somebody clips it. You're going to make that your ringtone now for my phone.
Oh, no.
Every time it calls up.
Here's McDonald with another three, and she's got two in a row to be three. Like I said, the Lady Mustangs got a foot in the door. Beginning of this quarter, Ooltewah started off strong with a two-pointer. Now it's a one-point game.
Just like that, it can change.
It sure can. Foul on the floor. That'll give Ooltewah the opportunity for an inbound. They'll get it.
Sam's playing some really good defense here.
Now McKenna Good wasn't ready for it. Now Ooltewah's got the ball right back. Here's the corner three from Ooltewah. Ooltewah gets the rebound on the near side. Another three-point try. Maddie McDonald on the rebound. She'll drive inside. Corner three. Not three in a row this time. Nice shot from Stanzel, but no good.
Smart idea there to get it out to the wing.
29-26. So it looks like Taylor will go down and put in the layup.
McDonald there to pick that one up.
Nice pass inside to McDonald as they hit the floor. They both look to be okay, so that's good.
Stanzel's going to inbound here for the Lady Mustangs.
Here's the pass. Now it's going the other way. Ooltewah's going to take it themselves. Put up a layup. No good. Foul with the and one.
Good. He's going to draw that foul there.
So there's the third of the quarter for the Lady Mustangs. That'll send Ooltewah to the line. They will not get it. Sims going the other way from the pass from Good. Sims will drive inside. There's a foul on the floor.
Smart decision again by her to quick pass that out back to the top of the key. Great ball handling skills as well.
And there's the timeout for the Lady Mustangs. You got a minute until basketball returns for the Lady Mustangs. Your score, 31-26 in the third quarter. Welcome back to Walker Valley Live. Ooltewah still up by 5 with 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. They'll drive inside, shot no good, but they'll get it right back from good. They'll drive inside, there's a shot, but I believe the foul is on the floor. Tipton, in disbelief, may have been a foul on Ooltewah, possibly a travel.
Sims back to lead this offense into another possession for the Lady Mustangs.
Now Kasia Cox with the ball. Over to McDonald. Sims on the near side. She'll try and make room for herself. Now the pass out to McDonald. She'll drive underneath the net and go around, think about taking a shot. Now to Kasia Cox from the elbow. No good.
Good situational awareness there for the Lady Mustangs.
Ooltewah pass to the corner. Here's the three-point try. No good. Sims with a lot of speed. She's going to get that ball. 2-on-1 pass to Kasia Cox. Now over to Maddie McDonald for the layup. No good. Rebound by Sims. And a travel while on
Sims going to go
ground.
wild there and try to get that one back to her teammates. We're going to turn that one over to the Lady Owls.
Waiting on Justin to get back and then we'll go.
Five-point lead for Ooltewah. They will make it 7. 33-26. Hernandez now in the corner. She'll try and give the pass to Sims. It'll go by her. Kasia Cox tries to get the pass. However, it goes by her as well. Ooltewah now going the other way.
Kasia going to step up and play some defense here.
There's the screen. Pass to the corner for 3. And Ooltewah will drain it. 10-point game. Sims will drive inside, pass to Kasia Cox, and a nice play.
I think that's her first set of points on the evening, if I'm correct. I know you've got a booklet with it, so.
Unfortunately, I don't have numbers. Not at this time. However,
he's not a stats man. I forgot. My bad.
Well, I don't take stats during the game.
I know.
That would be kind of.
That'd be really iffy.
I would end up saying some dumb stuff while I'm trying to talk to you guys at home, and also try and write down some stuff, because whenever you write down and try and talk at the same time,
Yeah, multitasking's
It's multitasking is kind of difficult to do sometimes.
not
especially
in
whenever
some
you're
people's
trying to-
fortes.
Yeah, and it's not mine.
So we've got Sims, McDonald, Cox. Let's see who else.
I believe Atiana Hernandez is still on the court. And one more that I didn't catch the number. Full court defense for Walker Valley.
They've been really good tonight with their full court.
I believe that's June Salaces. Pass to the corner. Walker Valley on top of that one. Now to the top of the key.
Gonna set another screen there.
Now back to the top. They'll drive inside. Rebound goes to Ooltewah. A lot of traffic underneath. Double team again for the Lady Mustangs. Now here's an open three-point attempt. No good. And going back up. Kasia Cox tries to get the rebound.
That's going to go off her hands.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Stanzel's going to come in for Sims.
36-28. You got a minute 30 until the fourth quarter will start looming upon us. Here's Atiana Hernandez. It's taken out of the hands, and it's now 2 points for Ooltewah. Drew, quit looking at me like that.
I know you're still wired for football. Don't even.
Pass underneath. It's going to go out of bounds. Stay with Walker Valley.
One word, and I am already like, Gavin, are you okay?
And a lot of contact after that play.
Almost right back to starting of the game. Both of them jumping up for that one.
It's Kasia Cox with the ball. Looking for Hernandez underneath, and again, a lot of contact from Ooltewah. That'll be another foul, and before long, you begin to question if it's going to be free throw attempts.
Physical game, nevertheless. Under a minute here.
And hey, I was right. It's a bonus. It'll send Atiana Hernandez to the line. First shot, no good. A little bit of pregame story here. During the school day today, around 3:10, the firearm went off.
Yes, I heard about that.
Yeah, that was something, a sight to behold.
Old Facebook loves to speculate what happens at this school.
Yeah, you got 20 minutes left in the day, and then man, that fire. I was actually at the desk where it has the Walker Valley logos, and I said, I saw out of the corner of my eye, I saw a little flashing light, and I was like, what is that? And I saw it was the fire alarm, and I was like, oh my goodness, you got to be kidding me.
I heard, we all love Facebook. Gas leak. Somebody pulled the fire alarm.
Yeah, they'll say anything. I'm still not sure what happened, and I'm not gonna say something if I'm not exactly sure what happened. But here's the shot from Ooltewah, no good. You got a 9-point game. Lady Mustangs with the ball trying to put up the last points of the quarter. Here's McDonald. She's the one to do it. No good. Rebound going the other way. Ooltewah with the possibility for a layup, and no good. Your score, 38-29. We'll head to the last quarter of action.
Man.
Now, that's not counting overtime.
Yes.
Last quarter of regulation, we'll go to the fourth quarter. 8 minutes on the clock. We'll be back here shortly. So welcome back to Walker Valley Live. The Lady Mustangs
Down 9.
Down 9 this crunch time for Walker Valley, as that ball will be knocked free.
Ooh, McDonald's going to catch a footing there.
And she has a nice recovery. The ball is over to Sims.
Sims going to drive, looking for a lane.
She'll give it to Kasia Cox. Now she's in the corner.
She has the skills to shoot the three when needed. So does McDonald, but both of them play great in the interior.
That's exactly right.
We've
We've
seen
Stanzel with the ball now. She'll give it to Sims.
Sims going to get up there.
Maddie McDonald underneath. Pass.
Down on
Goes
the
to Kessler, but there's a foul on the floor.
Fowler stepping out there right out the line, but they're gonna inbound it.
I tell you what, Lila Sims is an assist machine.
Absolutely.
She knows how to get the ball to her playmakers.
Absolutely. She was doing it last year. I expected nothing less coming into this season. I was wondering who was going to be still playing that I remember from last season. So it's good to see Lila Sims back in a kind of a leadership role now. I'm going to finish out her senior year as a Lady Mustang.
Here's Stanzel over to Kasia Cox. Now to McDonald. Underneath to Sims. The ball's going everywhere.
Good recovery by McDonald there.
Here's
Sims back
with
deep.
A long three. And it bounced.
I thought that went in.
I also thought it went in.
Oh, Lord.
You know, there's a certain way that the ball can go down where the net just will not move.
It's the angle. You catch an angle like that, and it's seamless. Lady Mustangs defense fighting hard here.
And that will go well for Kasia Cox. She'll try and put up the layup. No good, however.
Got to capitalize on that. Those quick breakaways.
Absolutely. And now the Lady Mustangs have got to play some good defense if they want a shot to win this game. That's exactly what they're doing. Playing some aggressive defense, and now a timeout will be called.
You got to be aggressive, and, even if you have to draw a foul, that's what you do. You've got to be aggressive to the end of the game, and, what the end of it's the end of it.
Absolutely. You got 5 minutes, 48 seconds. Coaches both addressing their teams, trying to either gain the lead or retain it.
We've got new coaches this year as well for the Lady Mustangs. Salisville and his group kind of moved away. So we brought in new coaching staff for this season.
Yeah, we got Coach Salisville. He's not currently the head coach of the Lady Mustangs. He was last season. As new opportunities have arose for Coach Salisville, so we wish him the best in his new opportunities. Now it's going the other way for Ooltewah. I'll let you go here in a second, as that one's going to go out of bounds. Ooltewah remains in possession after the crazy pass.
Man, what a shot.
Here's
Big
the three-point try.
Got to be there to rebound. That's going to bite them every single time.
And that's exactly what Callie Kessler tried to do there. However, it's going to go off her hand and out of bounds, giving Ooltewah the ball.
You got to box out and rebound. That'll make a game regardless.
I'll drive inside. Shot no good.
Good.
Jump ball. I can't remember which team it's going to be with, and it's going to be with Ooltewah.
Good.
Next time it'll be to Walker.
Good jumped up and got that one. Was going to fight for it to the end there till the whistle.
Five minutes. I repeat, 5 minutes is. There's a nice steal there
Kessler.
from McKenna Good. And there's Stanzel taking the ball and going all the way down the court, calling her own number. Believe it or not, that's the first points of the quarter for 3 minutes straight. And now Ooltewah drives right back and scores.
Gonna answer that one by Stanzel.
Sims will drive inside. Pass to McDonald is going to go out of bounds.
A smart idea, just wasn't there quick enough. Full court here.
And that's what you got to do whenever you're down 9 in this situation. Ooltewah to the outside.
Under 5 minutes, 9 back. You bring everybody, whole time. And it's like a 2-minute drill, but you double it and you work hard to the end.
And they will drive inside. Foul on the shot. Ooltewah will head to the line. Yeah, there's Kamara Barker. First shot, no good. And the second shot, also no good.
Cox going to get away with that one quick. Get it out to Stanzel.
And a nice job on that pass with 3:45. Here's Sims from the corner, and she'll make it rain. There's a dub V3.
Big 3. I've been waiting for a 3 by Sims all night.
Full court defense. Sims giving it everything she's got. Now Ooltewah will drive inside. The pass is going around, and Ooltewah will take their time. They'll drive inside, and that one's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with Ooltewah. Pass underneath. Shot is good. 42-34.
Slowly but surely dwindling down the lead here.
Here's McDonald from three-point range. No good. Sims trying to get the ball. Now it looks like there may be a reach. There's Sims' second foul of the game. And now McDonald, very proactive on defense. She'll put in the layup just like you do in warm-ups.
What we like to see. We just need a couple more of that.
And just like that, Ooltewah will do exactly what Walker Valley did, going down and putting in the layup.
Quick answer there by the Owls.
And Ooltewah's done a really good job of that tonight. Every single time that Walker Valley has put up some points, they've been able to answer fairly quickly.
Absolutely, and that's what you want to see throughout the game against any team you play. Being able to respond quick to a change of pace or to points.
Maddie McDonald showing a lot of grit, trying to get that ball on the steal. Walker Valley calls timeout. Basically your 2-minute warning here in the fourth quarter. You got a good ball game. Ooltewah leads by 8.
It's been around 8 and 9 consistently. So, again, the game's not over. It's a 2-minute drill. And the Mustangs have shown they can do it. They can put points up. So it'll probably come down to the wire.
At this point, you got to put in as many points as possible. 8 is the bare minimum if you want to have a shot of winning this game. It's been a good one here so far. Lady Mustangs led at the end of one. Ooltewah has led for the second and third quarter. We'll see who leads at the end of the fourth, or if it's tied. We'll find out here in the next 2 minutes and 3 seconds of basketball time. that well.
We saw it last year. You know, I expected that this year.
And here's the shot from Ooltewah, making it a 10-point game. Minute 40, Sims with the ball. Sims again with the ball. She'll drive inside, pass out. Here's McDonald, a long three, no good. Ooltewah with the rebound. Minute 20, again, you got full court press.
Again, I don't think we've said this tonight, no shot clock.
No shot clock, that is right. So Ooltewah, if they really wanted to, they could run out the rest of the time as Ooltewah will score 2 more, making it 48-36. Ooltewah with a nice steal. They're going the other way.
1-on-1 here.
And there's a travel by Ooltewah. 45 seconds left. Walker Valley's got to put up 12.
Under 40.
There's a shot underneath. No foul called. Jump ball will be called, however, and Walker Valley will get the ball. Pass to Sims. Pass out to McDonald. A lot of contact there on McDonald. She looks to be okay, but Maddie McDonald has always shown a lot of toughness being out on the court.
Absolutely.
She's always been an aggressive player.
She's had to play up with, you know, the seniors before her. So having to show that grit, that integrity, that leadership, you know, for herself and also for this team. And she has stepped up and done well this last couple of years with her being, if I'm correct, a junior this year.
I'm not sure. I'm not
Junior,
sure what
senior.
year she is, but she's not a senior, I can tell you that. And she's not a freshman, I can tell you that. She's one of the two.
That's why I ballparked.
Yeah, ballpark, yeah.
I will swing mid-fences and see what I get from it.
So 9 seconds left to go on the clock. We can pretty comfortably say that this is most likely going to be pretty close to the final score. Ooltewah up 12 with 9.3 left in the fourth quarter. Timeout was called by Ooltewah. Just trying to retain the lead, which pretty safe to say that they're going to.
Now, watching the guys' games the last couple of years, we have seen a 10-point lead dwindle.
And it can.
And it goes quick, especially in the guys' game.
And last year, the boys did exceptionally well going to the state tournament. 29-5 was the record, 8-0 in the district. This game right here for the Lady Mustangs and the Mustangs alike is a district game. So games against Ooltewah, games against Cleveland, they just mean a little bit more.
Absolutely. That's the same that goes for Bradley. Bradley's not a district game, but it's that.
It might be.
Oh, wow.
I'm about to check it out, see what it is.
Well, I know Bradley's not a football game. That's not a district game for us.
Not a district game in football.
I would not think that basketball. Are they?
They are.
Ah.
They are. So Walker Valley is... We'll go ahead and talk about boys here in a minute as the girls' game will wrap up here. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and that will end the game. The Ooltewah Owls will win this game against Walker Valley Your score 48-36. Here in about 15 minutes, we will get our next game of the night. The 8th ranked in the state, Walker Valley Mustangs, will take on Ooltewah, who is 4-13 on the year. The boys are 13-1. The only loss is to Hamilton Heights, the former home of SGA, not Student Government Association.
Got to make that clear now.
Shai Gilius Alexander, a very good star of the Oklahoma Thunder right now. Really great at drawing fouls, but that's not it. We'll go into our break. Going into the next game, you got a great game here next at Walker Valley High School. The Mustangs taking on Ooltewah. Welcome back to Walker Valley Live. It's time for the boys to take on Ooltewah. 13-1 on the season. The number 8 team in the land of Tennessee. Taking on the 4-13 Ooltewah Owls. Here's the tip-off, and away we go here at Walker Valley High School. Here's the three-point try, and you got Isaac Sawsville dealing here early. Here's the shot from Ooltewah, no good. Nice rebound there, but it's stolen and going the other way. Zach Davis, pass to Cale Coates, wide open three, no good. Ooltewah moving the ball around. Pass to the corner. And now it's going to go back court. And there's the three-point try from Ooltewah. They got a tie ball game. They'll drive inside. Turner Clayton now gets the foul. Now they'll go to the line, shoot two. First shot is good. Now Turner Clayton back to the line. Shot is good, 5-3. .605 here left to go in the first quarter. Nice defense there from Zach Davis. They'll drive inside. Here's the mid-range shot. No good. Rebounded by Sawsville. And there's an early foul.
Strong start there for the Mustangs. You know, you've got Isaac Sawsville, Ashton Davis, Turner Clayton, Zach Davis, and Cale Coates out there as well. Strong group of guys for the Mustangs.
Yeah, 5-3 is the score here early. Nice shot. 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Still early here. Ashton Davis. The pass to Clayton, and he gets right up to the lane and drives it home, 7-3. Something about this boys squad, they can really score quickly. Here's the pass underneath. Shot is good, 7-5.
And the tides can change just like that, you know.
Sure can.
Coming into this game, the guys, again, being ranked 8th in the state of Tennessee, 13-1, you know, picking up where they left off last year from an outstanding year last year and jumping into this year like they never missed a beat.
Ashton Davis looking for somebody. He'll find Sawsville. Sawsville will drive to the lane, put up a shot, no good, and rebounded by Ooltewah.
Ooltewah driving down here with a bit of pace.
That one's tipped. Ooltewah remains in possession. Here's the shot, no good. Turner Clayton with a nice rebound.
Good rebound there.
Nice
Smart.
pass. No good, but Turner Clayton showing the toughness. Nice pass over to Davis. Clayton in the corner. What a rep, even though he couldn't finish on the play.
Man. You know, coming in from last year, I knew Ashton Davis was going to be one to watch. But I think he's just turned up the intensity this year.
Turner Clayton gets a nice play, and there's the alley.
Ooh, man.
Zach Davis will finish on the play. 9-5 Mustangs. Nice defense there for the Mustangs. He goes for the dunk, and there's a travel.
Yeah, we've got guys on this team that can for sure dunk. You know, looking back through this roster right now, 6 foot, 6 foot, 6'3", 6'1", 6'5", from Wyatt Keaton.
Yeah, we got some tall guys. Unfortunately, with Wyatt Keaton, however, he is out right now due to a fractured hand. He did have surgery on that. We wish him a very speedy recovery.
Absolutely.
If he goes through that. That is never something to happen. That you want to happen your senior year as Ooltewah gets the nice play.
But I think we've picked up somebody that can cover for Wyatt.
Have.
Just, you know,
For size, this guy's
height
about the
wise,
exact same.
yeah.
He's a very familiar name. The Mustang basketball team acquired number 6 in football, number 44 in basketball. It's Roman Yulo.
Multi-sport athlete here, signed to play football, if I am correct, next year.
Where to, do you know?
Is it Austin Peay?
It sure is Austin Peay. Here's Caleb Ayers with the ball. Nice pass to Clayton in the corner. Michael Wood at the top of the key. He'll
Quick jumper.
Nice shot there from Clayton.
Gonna put it down quick.
11-8 with 2:40. Foul on Walker Valley stays with Ooltewah. Not quite the season Ooltewah has wanted. 4-13 on the year. The Mustangs doing well so far. Ashton Davis showing some pressure. Pass inside. Ooltewah gets 2. Here's a 1-point game.
Already down to almost 2 minutes. First quarter. These games always can go by really quick, just by the pace, or it can go by really slow, all depending on, again, pace of ball game, the amount of fouls. Easy drive in there for Michael Wood.
Yeah, there's another football name that a lot of people know. Really a morale booster on that bench, and whenever he's out on the court like he is right now.
What a jump.
A lot of toughness. Michael Wood's done well all year. And here's Turner Clayton, really athletic play.
There's the
Kick
speed.
right to the net.
There's the speed of Turner Clayton.
Ooltewah with a 3-point try, no good. Pass to the corner with Coates. He'll drive inside.
A loose ball. Coach is going to get it.
Wood getting 2 more. Michael Wood starting off tonight strong with already 4 points up on the board.
Quick start for this Mustangs team.
Here's the 3-point try, no good.
Deep three.
Coates and Ayers going the other way. A lot of contact. Not sure on what side it'll stay on.
So it looks like Coates will go to the line here for the Mustangs.
First shot, no good. 17-10, pretty good ball game here to start it off. Here's Coates for his second attempt. And that one is good, 18-10.
Ooltewah maybe looking for a screen here off of Davis. Not going to get it.
Nice move from Ooltewah, but no sir, says Sawsville. Now going the other way, full court defense for Walker Valley. Crunch time, here's a 3-point try, and it will bounce in. 10 seconds now for Walker Valley to go down and score. Here's Davis with the ball, tries to get it to Ayers. Will not happen. Now with 0 seconds, that'll end the quarter. Mustangs up 18-13. We'll head to the second quarter just after this. We can't get it on. Welcome back to Walker Valley Live. 8 minutes on the clock. It's time for the second quarter. And now Walker
what a
Valley,
jump.
Yeah, my goodness. I'll tell you
Davis.
what, Ashton Davis has got some hops. Here's Harrison Yost. A new face that we haven't seen too much this season. It's good to see number 55 out on the court. Saw him warming up pre-game. This varsity squad
Deep
looked
three.
ready. Here's the shot from Ooltewah. And it will go out of bounds as Zach Davis pummels Ooltewah right in the back, right in the numbers. It's going to go out of bounds.
The
You can
PJs.
see in the right corner of your
Yeah,
screen.
the PJs are making a.
The PJs. I'll tell you what, the Stang gang really knows how to make some noise over there.
They never disappoint ever.
Here's Zach Davis. He'll drive to the paint and put in
There
the
we go. Davis pulling from down deep. Getting 2 there and going to go to the line now.
Mustangs played well so far. We'll see if they can continue that success. Here's the shot. No good.
Howell's looking for a way in here. And a
But
quick
Ashton
turnover.
will say no.
Ashton Davis using that speed he's got to, maneuver and get a couple steals.
And there's the nice shot from Davis. They got it.
Davis will collect 2 more.
Ooltewah looking for something here. They're down 9 here early.
Yeah, this game's definitely seems like it's going to go quicker than most. Look like Davis jumping up again.
And a nice pass to avoid the travel. Isaac Sawsville.
Ooh.
And they will call a travel.
Sawsville's going to collect his first one here.
Student section got that.
Never disappoints, ever.
That chant after a foul. They never like a foul against the Walker Valley Mustangs. So your score 22-13. We've had a nice game. Ooltewah staying in it here early. Walker Valley has not trailed this game so far. Walker Valley, I see a number in that huddle. I'm not sure if he's going to go out. We'll see if he does. If he does, this will be the first time, at least that I've seen, that number 44, Roman Yulo, will enter the court for Walker Valley. And this is going to be interesting. Number 44, a star on the gridiron. Will he be the same on the court?
Watched him for, I guess, 4 years now on the gridiron and could never disappoint. So, student section getting loud there, seeing Roman.
They love seeing Roman on the court. They were asking to see Roman this last home game. Here's the shot. It's good. 22-15. Turner Clayton with the ball. And something about this team, they got really good chemistry. Roman Yulo just adds to it.
And
now he's got the ball. He'll give it to Davis for 3. No good.
Out of last year, I don't think we lost many people, to be honest with you. How many seniors did we lose last year?
We lost a couple. I remember Graham Campbell was.
Yep, Campbell.
Gonna be honest, I know there was more. I'm just forgetting.
Yeah, me too.
I'm blanking right now.
Me too. But just looking through the roster, I recognize most of these names. And last year, I even thought some of these guys were seniors last year. But they were juniors, and now they're seniors this year, of course. Isaac Sawsville, Ashton Davis, Turner Clayton, White Keaton, Michael Wood, Kane Cooley, if I'm correct, played, but he's a junior.
Jeremiah Crowder also, and then Cale Coates, another one of the starters for this Mustang squad.
A handful of seniors going to graduate at the end of this year, but a bunch of juniors ready to come up next year and play hard. Zach Davis being one of those, the 6'1 junior who's a guard for this Mustangs team.
They'll drive inside, pass to the corner, now out front. Here's the shot, no good. And nice play by Ayers. Walker Valley trying to stay in possession, and a lot of contact there on Sawsville. No call for any foul.
Zach Davis looked like he flew just a minute ago.
He did. And nice rebound there from Sawsville. He's going the other way, showing toughness. And a foul on Ooltewah, and what a rep from Isaac Sawsville.
Man, going to take that one. Going to go to the line with it as well.
Hit the weight room as the chant against Ooltewah.
They never disappoint. Whether it's football season or basketball season, the chants that we hear are just,
They're great.
wild.
They're great.
Exactly. And never, you know, just hearing them, you can never not smile. Second one up and good.
9-point game for the Mustangs over the Ooltewah Owls. Just a little over halfway through this second quarter.
Time's gone quick. We're almost under 3.
Roman Yuo playing
Yulo.
nice defense underneath, and no good.
The big body.
And a lot of cheers from the student section. They gotta love number 6 or number 44.
I think they're just eating up the fact that Roman's out here on the court. Turner Clayton's going to drop that one in here, post the whistle.
Here's
Sawsville.
Ayers. Nice pass to Sawsville.
Going to keep it. Thought he was going to go to Davis there. Driving in for a lane here. Jump ball. It's going to stay with the Mustangs, though.
Ooltewah done a pretty good job here so far of staying in this ball game.
At least pace-wise, they've kind of been able to stay up with the speed of the Mustangs, but have dwindled in some aspects. So Ayers is going to inbound here, back to Davis. Davis is going to look for a lane inside.
He will absolutely find it. Nice play there from Zach Davis, number 3. He's had a great season here so far. We'll see if he can continue that, as Ooltewah will now start their offensive possession here. 2:45 as the clock dwindles down towards halftime.
Deep three?
Deep 3 that Ooltewah will sink. 8-point game for the Mustangs. They'll drive inside, pass to Yulo, and
There
he's
we
got 2
go.
points. Usually scoring 6, he's got 2 on this play.
Yulo's got the speed, the strength, you know. Across the board, he's good at this. About to blow out the mics up here from the student section, just echoing through this room.
And it bounces
Woo.
around. And no good.
Round the bowl, nobody home. So Yulo's going to come off here. So is Davis.
The student section just screaming at him.
At this point, they're out of cheers. They're just going to start.
Just gonna start
Pick
yelling
somebody
at him.
out and scream at him.
Gotta find something to do to try and distract the players on a free throw. Ooltewah does a good job of playing through it.
Clayton to Davis into the interior to Wood.
Nice defense from Ooltewah there. Seeing through Michael Wood and seeing through the pass. Under 2 minutes until halftime. Hopefully we'll get the man himself, Mr. Paul Sawsville. Nice rebound there from Ashton Davis. And he's got a lot of speed going down the court.
Davis is going to bring it back. Kind of control this game and this pace here. Out to Sawsville. Going to kill a little bit of time. Remember, no shot clock in high school.
They'll drive inside. A lot of physicality
there we
from
go.
Turner Clayton. He's got 2 on the board, and a foul will be called. He's got a chance for a 3-point play.
Up.
Shot is good. 31-19, 12-point game for the Mustangs is now it will be passed in.
By the time it probably gets past half court here, maybe a little further, we'll be under a minute till half.
Pass inside, now back outside. Here's a three-point try, no good. Michael Woods got the ball. He's going the other way. And some contact will send Michael Wood to the floor, and a foul will be called. There's the team 5th foul. That will send Wood to the line to shoot 2. Mr. Evers, as he walks by, reminds me of a gift that I can't exactly put my mind on.
Gift?
A GIF. G-I-F.
Hindrance? Question mark?
No, the thing that you put in the texts. You know, putting the, oh my goodness,
Yeah,
I can't
was
think
thinking
of it.
above what you had to say.
Here's Michael Wood for his 2nd free throw try. And that shot is good. 32-19. Forty seconds. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Left to go.
Twice.
Sold.
3 times. Sold to the man in the gray shirt.
Ooltewah will miss. Ashton Davis going the other way.
Ooh, there he goes.
Layup no good. Rebound. Shot no good. Michael Woods got the ball, though, and he will put that one in.
Give him 2.
Makes it look easy. Nice play there from Michael Wood.
Almost flawless.
And now, approaching 10 seconds, Ooltewah has got a shot to put up the last points of the quarter. Nice pass inside.
Looking
Here's
interior.
the shot. It'll go around the rim, and that will end this first half of action. Your score, 34-21. The Walker Valley Mustangs lead. Still anybody's ball game. We'll see you back here for the second half on Walker Valley Live. Super glad to have the former coach of the Lady Mustangs as we have something going on back here. We'll get that
that's
fixed.
fun.
here
Saying
eventually.
doubles, triples,
But first off, the Lady Mustangs lost their first game today, or their game today by a score. I don't know if you were here, by a score of 48-36. Hard-fought game. First quarter, they were up 11-7, but it looked pretty good. Just want to hear your thoughts if you could have saw that first game. What do you
Well,
think?
if you're going to ask me a question about tonight, I'm going to tell you about my lead class that I just taught from 5 to 7. So I did not see 1 minute of
Didn't
Lady
see any of
Mustang
that.
action. I didn't even see the first quarter of this game.
Okay.
I was listening to it on the radio. Greg Phillips doing the play-by-play. So whatever you've got on that little notepad must be the truth.
Yeah, it's somewhat the truth. I would hope so.
He said somewhat.
somewhat. It's a little iffy here.
The Mustangs are on a 5-game winning streak right now. Looking to make it 6. We got the graphic.
Nice.
We're professionals.
Yeah, we're
Appreciate it.
yes,
Yeah,
we're
I'm feeling it.
semi-professional.
Good.
Semi-pro.
Semi-pro. You should have been listening to us
7
instead
years.
of the radio.
7 years here. How many? 4 for you.
This is my third year basketball. But,
There you go.
Man.
You got some experience.
so going into next game Thursday, we'll try and get that planned out a little bit better for you.
It is a home game.
It is a home game against
Tellico.
Tellico Plains. What are
That's
your
it.
thoughts going up against a good Tellico Plains team for boys and girls?
Excellent opponent for the boys. It's going to be a big matchup. You know, we've played them already. And so traveling there, that's a tough place to play. They're really talented this year. Tellico has stacked their schedule to get as much competition as they possibly can. Because usually we don't schedule Tellico. You know, there's a difference usually just in talent. But like this year, I mean, they're loaded. They will bring a competitive game for sure. Athletic, they got dunkers. We've got dunkers. We saw quite a few up there. So it was a very entertaining game. I think we wore them down by the end of that. My timer is going off. Sorry about that. And but it'll be good. It'll be good basketball. So exciting to see. I think the girls have a pretty even matchup as well. It was competitive up there. You always play a little bit better at home.
Yeah.
No matter what. So they should have some realistic expectations that game coming down to the end as well, I hope.
Yeah, this is going to be a ranked versus ranked matchup. The boys, number 8 in the state, Tellico ranked number 23 in the top 25 ranking. So I'm looking forward to that one on Thursday. Not sure how much time we have, but looks like that's going to be. We're going to keep rolling here just for a minute.
We're just gonna keep it going.
Yeah, just keep it going.
Keep the professor here, and
Can we not do the play-by-play with the game coming on?
We can.
I mean,
You wanna
yeah.
stay?
Yeah, I mean, let me
Let's do
first.
it. Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Let's
why not?
go. That's what we're talking about. Just about grabbed your phone. It looks kind of like mine. My
Grab
bad.
the
Whatever you
phone, grab paper.
We have.
Can we make this happen?
Yeah, let's go ahead and make
we've got hand
play-by-play happen. We're gonna go to the court. Just run to the court, y'all.
I love
Still
it.
trying to get
We're
this
directing
worked out.
we're directing an airplane in here.
So just let me know how this. Like y'all are doing the play-by-play. Who takes that? Who's
I
that
usually
Hey,
do
that's normally a
play-by-play.
You
him
bring some
forte.
color.
I bring some color to
Okay,
it.
I like it. Okay.
Cool.
We've jumped around from roles from time to time, but it's always fun.
And he always loves to pick on me whenever he gets the chance.
That's
the
what
slightest chance.
Hey, the slightest opportunity, I'm going to use it.
Ooltewah drives to the baseline, and Kale Coates gets the interception there.
There we go again.
Well, that was actually an interception.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
There's your son, Isaac
That's right.
Sosville, putting in 2.
The youngest of the 3.
I was about to say
It's fun to watch. Yeah. It's been fun. It's been quite a ride.
You've had all 3 of them, if I'm correct, come through the program and play.
Right. And all 3 have played at a pretty high level. They all play differently, so it's fun to see Isaac out there just with a different style of play.
I was about to say, compared to his brothers, what kind of style of play, like you were saying, does he bring to this team?
Yeah, when you back up, the oldest, Seth, was a lockdown defender. I mean, that was his go-to, and then he learned how to score as his career developed. Caleb was not scared to pull from that volleyball line right there. I mean, even guarded. I mean, he had that sort of range. And so it's neat to see Isaac go inside and outside. He kind of has that post-up game along with a three-point game. He doesn't have Caleb's range, but it's fun to see him kind of be aggressive with this senior crew that he's got. I mean, there are 4 seniors out there with that junior, which, Zach Davis is obviously special, and, who knows how many he'll average next year. It could be 35, fellas. I mean, like, he's got that kind of scoring potential. But this is a fun group to watch. I mean, this is my last freshman boys group that I coached. So these are my guys right here before my wife and I stepped over and coached some girls for a couple years. So, I mean, I know these fellas. It's been fun to watch them since 7th grade, being little guys.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know if y'all know this, but Turner Clayton was the smallest of the bunch.
Wow.
I mean, he was the shortest of the bunch. He was the skinniest of the bunch. But he was always scrappy. He was always fast. He always had that potential, and then, I mean, he grew into this athlete that we see now. We see this height that he obviously got from his dad and not from his mom. And
Wow.
but I mean, do you know
Yeah.
Coach Clayton? I mean, that's a tall guy. Do you know Mrs. Clayton, teacher at Charleston Elementary? She's kind of short, so I mean, it makes sense. They won't
A
deny it.
happy medium,
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
leaning to one side
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. So, I mean, to see those Davis brothers out there is pretty phenomenal. I mean, those are 2 athletic kids. They can get a bucket on their own, So, I mean, this is a special group. I'm excited to see, just as we get through district and get to region, how well we do.
Absolutely. You've, like you were saying, you've watched these guys come up from 7th grade out of Coe, and probably been able to coach them as well.
Yeah.
So you've seen them develop as players, as young men on and off the court throughout their time here at Walker Valley and then at Coe as well.
Yeah. These guys have won a lot. Like, they went undefeated as freshmen. I don't think they lost a game as JV, and a bunch of them contributed on the varsity as sophomores. They won 30 games last year, went to the state tournament. So, I mean, this is a special group, and I mean, look at them. What's the graphics there? We 13-1 right now.
We are 13-1, 3-0 in the district currently.
Yeah, so that's a lot of winning. They know how to win when the game comes down to the end. I mean, you've got guys, you can put it in any of their hands and to get a bucket when you desperately need a bucket. As we're saying that, as it slips right through Isaac's hands with a pretty easy catch, so it seemed. But, this game, it's not easy.
Yeah, I'll say that Walker Valley, I mean, you got playmakers just about everywhere as Ooltewah drains a 3. But, I mean, any one of these guys, looking from top to bottom on this roster, I mean, the Mustangs can really shoot. They can shoot from range, and that's what they've done very well all season and all season last year.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you got Zach, and I don't know what kind of stats you got up here, which you have available to you, but, I mean, Zach and Turner have to be averaging close to 20 points a game.
I mean, I would
About 18,
imagine.
19, 20, something like that. So, I mean, when you're scouting the Mustangs, it has to start with the 2 of them. But, I mean, you've got an Ashton Davis who can get a bucket anytime. I mean, he hit the game winner as a sophomore against Bradley in a region game. I mean, he's clutch.
Huge rivalry as well.
Isaac can get a bucket. You get those 2 guys going. Kale, I mean, was the hero of our freshman tournament. That's a good memory for all of us. I mean, we were down 6 with a minute to go, and he hit two threes and put us in overtime. So, I mean, these guys just know how to win. They know how to handle pressure. And what I love the most is they love each other. This is a group that really enjoys each other's company. In the locker room, on the court, off the court. They've spent a lot of time together. Sweet pass by Turner, finding Isaac down there on the block. But, yeah, it's a special group in so many different ways.
This game ever so changing. You have those playmakers that can just flip of the switch, turn a game around, whether that's the pace, their ball handling skills, quickly can putting up points regardless of where they're at on the court.
Yeah, for sure. And I think you're going to see that even more on display when Tellico comes to town because they're going to bring a little bit more pressure. They're going to be a little bit more skilled on offense. We're going to have to play a little bit better defense. This is a 14-point game right now. I think this will probably end at, probably 22, 25 points. I wouldn't call it an easy win, but we definitely have the better team tonight. We're going to have the better team on Thursday, in my opinion. We've already won once. But it's going to be – we're going to have to show a different skill set, and you'll see more of that athleticism on display, more of those scoring opportunities that you alluded to where you've got to create something. So, special crew, man.
So, like you were saying, is that just a skill set, or is that also a mindset going into bigger games, bigger teams that have better skills almost?
Yeah, great question. It's both. It's both. It's a confidence, right, that you can make something happen.
Big 3.
Yeah, the WV3 from the corner. A nice shot there from Sawsville.
Yeah, the ball movement is fantastic right now. When you see us passing like that and hitting shots, we're going to be hard to guard for sure. But good question. That mindset, that confidence comes from your skill set. That skill set comes from a lot of hard work. You can find a lot of these guys in the gym by themselves. Kale has got an older brother that came through here, Cash Coates, who's a 1,000-point scorer, had a great career, played with my Caleb and played with my Seth. So it's neat to see the brothers. Another great pass on a great cut right there, Turner finishing. But this is great ball movement right now. We've talked about this almost this whole time, how they can get buckets for themselves. But, man, this game becomes a whole lot easier when you find each other. So it's nice. And if he hits one of these free throws, we'll be up 20. And, we're probably not going to cruise to the end, but we may see some of those guys on the bench get a little bit more time tonight in the fourth quarter.
Also in the second quarter, we saw a very well-known football star.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we got number 44, known for number 6, but Roman Uo getting some time. But you got some names like Harrison Yost. He also saw some playing time.
He did.
Braylon Beard, maybe get some Jeremiah Crowder out there on the court.
Well, let's update that right there. Braylon is not playing this year.
Braylon is not playing this year.
He made your roster.
Man,
He did make my roster. And
You know
that's,
him on the football field.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
can do some
there's
damage for
another-
sure.
we
for
see
sure.
him throughout the season there.
But yeah, like Caleb got some time. Especially, we went down to Florida and played 2 really competitive games.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of guys got to contribute. One of those, speaking of Harrison, had a great game, hit 3 threes. I think he ended up with 10 points in that game. So, we've got guys who can contribute. Caleb can come off, push the pace of the game. He can play some defense. Harrison's got a great motor. But it is fun. I hate that Wyatt is out. That's huge for us. That's a lot of size. That's a lot of strength. That's challenging shots. That's rebounding. We miss him a lot. We'll see him hopefully soon enough. Love to have him for the district tournament and maybe the region tournament. But when Roman comes along, that's an extra large jersey, fellas.
Yeah.
And he makes it look kind of small.
Yep.
Now he played basketball for us as freshman. I don't know if you know that or not, on that undefeated team that we're talking about. A lot of minutes. He knows the game. He's a great teammate. He's strong. He's fearless. And so he's a great addition. When you're bringing a Michael Wood off all that athleticism, and he's played with these guys for a long time as well. So, we're built to win. We ain't real big. Listing Turner Clayton at 6'4" might be a stretch, but, he's not going to complain about it. Isaac may be 6'2". He's probably 6'1.5". Is Wyatt really 6'5"? I don't know, but it looks good on paper, Stand next to Ashton. Is he 5'11"? Maybe not, but, maybe in their shoes they are. But like I've said a gazillion times in this conversation, they're built to win.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, and we've seen that. We saw it last year, going in, having a stellar season, and then coming into this year already 13-1, looking possibly towards another trip to the state tournament.
I hope so. Now, did y'all get to travel with this and see them play when they went on the road for district, region?
No.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I saw the scores and, saw them just continue to win at that Florida tournament.
Sure
this team has got a lot of fight in them no matter who they're playing, whether it's Hamilton Heights or whether it's Webb. They'll play anybody and they'll play their hearts out. Like you were saying, the chemistry of this team is just outstanding.
Yeah.
Every time they get on the court, they just know each other and they know the game and they know how they want to win.
And they know their skill set. Yeah.
All right, keep doing that play-by-play. Let me hear y'all's voice. Keep doing this. I love being right here in the middle of the action.
There's the shot from long range. Ooltewah, no good. Pass to the corner. Coates now out to Ayers as a foul or a whistle is blown.
Again, smart passing.
Yeah, they've
finding the gap, finding the hole, moving the ball.
I think they called a travel on Kale on that one.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've got the resident.
I think that was a call.
The coach vision, man. 23-point lead for the Walker Valley Mustangs. Not the score. Usually the Mustangs score a lot, as Ooltewah will put in a nice 3-point shot. Now a 20-point game. My worst fear is going up here and getting my subtraction wrong.
Just get it close.
Just get
Subtraction,
it close.
addition.
Yeah, like we were saying earlier, ballpark.
Yeah, just ballpark it and hope you're right. And then at the end of it, you can just handle it.
Hopefully our team is up
Yes.
at the end. Yeah.
That is always what you wish for. And with this guys group, you really don't have to wish for because you know they're going to step out on this court and play with heart, play with their strength. They grew up, probably most of these guys grew up together, know their skills, and play well together.
There's a shot from Sawsville, and again, he's put in some points. He might have like 10 points this quarter.
This is a much improved Ooltewah team. And that, the score may not reflect it, but they've been down here lately. But they've got some young talent out there. I know there's some brothers out there. One's a freshman, one's a sophomore starting. Mm-hmm. So, there's some potential there. I don't know how much competition, real tough competition, we'll get throughout the district play. We're going to have to show up every single night, of course, because it's basketball. But there are some teams improving. So we'll see how that plays itself out, especially when all these seniors graduate. And, Coach Campbell's going to have to figure out some stuff with a whole new crew next year. You're going to have Zach Davis, of course,
yep.
But it's going to be a whole new starting five trying to figure each other out.
Is that Zach Davis coming up and being a senior next year, is that he'll come up and fill that leadership role? Or do you think someone else will step up and become that leader?
Well, it'll definitely be Zach. That was nice.
Goodness.
Ooh,
Great
what a
passing
shot.
on that play. Just the defense straight to offense. Caleb Ayers getting absolute phenomenal defense.
There
and
he
it's
goes
going to
again.
show up again.
Yeah, I love it. Turner's on the floor all the time. Caleb is on the floor. Kale's willing to dive on the floor. That's another thing. This isn't just an offensive skill set when we talk about these guys. They play defense, and they're going to have to if they want to get back to the state and be able to advance in the state tournament. Because we're gonna be shorter than most. But that dog. We're ferocious. Look at us jumping, passing lanes, and even when you don't get it, your willingness to get back into the play is always a big deal.
The aggressiveness on defense has just been absolutely outstanding here so far.
Yeah.
And they've shown that all year.
The effort to reach out and go for it, but also be on your heels to backpedal if need be.
You have to. You have to. You got to take a chance, but you also got to be willing to get back.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, what are we going to do with these last 17 seconds? Who's going to take this last shot? What do you think?
Well, I would say probably a player with the number between 0 through 55. Anybody on this team can shoot.
Yeah, anybody. If I had to hone in on anybody, I'd say Zach Davis or maybe his brother Ashton Davis.
Okay.
Well, neither one of them are on the court right now.
Well, right over my head. Well, at
I'm
least you're
calling
here.
Turner Clayton. We'll see what happens.
Woo.
The pass goes out of bounds.
It was looking for Turner.
All right,
Okay,
then
good
I
call.
will change that and say Michael Wood. That's my next.
You're calling
All right.
Michael on this play.
I'm
Okay.
calling Michael.
Okay.
I'm still going to stick with Turner.
Okay.
Maybe Isaac in the corner right here. Kale was looking for him.
Well, it looks like Ooltewah is going to get a chance to score, so we'll
Sure, we
see.
turned it over.
Well, it doesn't look like any of our.
Well, hold on.
Yeah,
Plenty
well,
of time.
hey,
Pressure
don't
right here.
ever
Let's see if
count
we can
out.
get off steal, and we may be just letting them shoot this last shot.
Possibly.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, there.
Under 5.
Gonna
Here's
wind the clock out here.
The attempt from Ooltewah, the shot, no good. Tried to make that one from exit 33 as we will head to the fourth quarter. The Walker Valley Mustangs lead 53-31. What just happened? I did not. I was looking at the scoreboard. What just happened?
I guess a little short conversation between an Ooltewah player and a ref. That's what it looked like off to the left corner of the screen, but
Might have
again,
been a tech.
maybe.
Yeah, it sure was.
Yes, sure was.
Hey, there's your Turner Clayton. Does this count for the last second shot of the third quarter?
I
Yes.
guessed it does.
Yes,
or
it
is it
does.
technically the first
What-
of the
what-
fourth quarter?
Yes.
Yes
I
and
don't-
Yes
no.
to both. Yes to both. Okay.
I'll-
Gentlemen, I'm going to go watch live. this
All right.
last fourth
Absolutely.
quarter. I am enjoying being a parent this year, being able to just
Relax. See him.
enjoy the games. Yeah, see my son play. And so just thank you all for this invite. If it's an open invitation, I'll get here a little earlier during halftime,
All right.
and we can yap through.
Absolutely.
I don't ever want to be a bother.
No.
But I love the invitation of being up here and just hanging out with y'all. So
It's a pleasure.
thank you,
Thank you,
kind
Mr.
sir.
Sawsville.
It's always good seeing you.
Absolutely.
And
The beard
we
is
will
looking
see-
excellent.
Hey,
I love the length of the hair.
I'm
Keep growing it. It looks good.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Mr. Sawsville.
Thank you
been a
again.
pleasure. We will head on to the fourth quarter here eventually. 8 minutes is now on the clock. Man, I'll tell you what, it's good to have Mr. Sawsville up here. But now we will head to the fourth quarter of action. The Mustangs up 55-31. We've had a great game so far. Walker Valley's been able to move the ball around. They've been physical, been very fast on defense. And now Walker Valley will start off on offense. Now it feels a little bit lonely here. at the
Yeah,
table
now it's a
at
little.
Sawsville
We
League.
need to. I'm gonna start calling him the professor. He's teaching at Lee now, so I guess we have to call him the professor.
We kind of have to. Here's Turner Clayton driving inside the pass to Sawsville.
Woo! There we go.
Deep. Nice shot. WB3 for the Mustangs.
Making his father proud and his brothers proud as well. It's been great being able to watch, all three of the Sawsvilles play. Watching Isaac, watching Seth, graduating the same year as Seth as well. And then to see his younger brother and now to see Isaac play has been great. And now to see both the Davis boys play as well. You see the group of brothers down the line as we go. And that in its own right, brothers they know.
Oh, they know.
They know each other so well. So that's one bit of it. But then you add that group into a starting five, that's dangerous.
It really is. And that's the same thing with Ooltewah as Walker Valley gets a nice turnover.
There we go.
It's up two.
Sawsville
That
again.
defense, I'll tell you what, they can turn defense into offense very quickly. But both of these teams have a set of brothers, the Wiley brothers over at Ooltewah, and then you got the Davis brothers here at Walker Valley, as there's a foul on the play, looks to be on Walker Valley. But Ooltewah's had, 4-13, not the start you want to have. However, like Coach Sawsville was saying, a lot of talent on this team.
The progression they've made.
Exactly, and they've, a lot around the region we got to talk about because, district play is huge in the basketball season. Out of district doesn't matter as much, but it still plays a crucial role.
It's a seeding thing. Mm-hmm. One little mishap, whatever, can throw your season.
And now Turner Clayton goes the other way.
But yeah, simple things can make a difference when it comes to seeding, especially for, a state tournament. One seed difference can, again, be a difference of a home game here at Walker Valley or, whether that's Webb, whether that's, somewhere in Middle Tennessee.
We don't know. Nice shot there from Clayton. If he makes another one, believe it or not, this will be double the Ooltewah score if he makes it. And he does. The Mustangs have double the score. The Ooltewah Owls currently 62-31 is your score at Walker Valley High School. Like we were saying, you got Harrison Yost out there for the Walker Valley Mustangs. Here's the shot. No good. There's Clayton and Yost going up for the rebound. Also, Roman Yulo is out on the court. Clayton showing a lot of effort trying to get the pass to Harrison Yost, and he will throw it against number 10 of Ooltewah. Making the score 62-31.
It's great to see, having those juniors come in and play, especially into January. Mm-hmm. From whenever the season starts to December is one hop. It kind of fizzes out there at the tournament in Florida if you go. And then, January comes around and it's winding back up to tournament time. And your eyeballs and everything are looking forward. Not back in the previous, but forward into the end of the season. But you also have to remember, hey, I'm in this game right now. Mm-hmm. And you need to play the best you can to the end of the whistle, regardless of the score. And, playing with heart, playing with a strong mindset, and playing with, just a big group of brothers almost at this point.
So you got a lot of bench players getting some time here as the Mustangs are up big in the fourth quarter. Caleb Ayers now with the ball. He'll shoot from 3-point range, no good. Crowder trying to get the rebound, and eventually he will fight for it. Jump ball is called.
Thought Wood was going to come off there for a second.
Now Ooltewah with 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Here's Yost on defense. Seeing some playing time. Good to see those players get in. Michael Wood gets the block.
Good
Roman
block.
Yulo gets the ball. He'll pass it to Wood, and from football player to football player, tape to tape, Mustangs score 2. Mr. Burrows over there.
I was about to say
loving it.
Mr. Burrows over there in the corner.
Yeah. 5 minutes remaining. Whistle blown on the play. Ooltewah gets the ball.
So Wood's going to get that one, I think, on the foul, and it's going to allow that I about said Eagles, the Owls, the bird of some sort. My bad. Some scientific species. There we go. I got it.
Here's Ayers going the other way off the rebound. He'll drive to the net, pass to Yost, and he'll think about taking a 3-point shot. Now he's got the ball in the corner. He'll drive to the inside, give it to Michael Wood in the corner. No good. Roman Yulo on the rebound and the putback. Roman Yulo, nice play there, getting that rebound. He is a very tall person. I mean, you go up to him, talk to him. I mean, it's looking like
Don't even start.
You're looking straight up.
I know, and I'm short, so
Okay.
don't. That's like
I wasn't even referring to that, Drew.
I feel bad for some of the freshmen coming in, looking at these seniors.
Yeah.
Physically looking up to these guys.
Here's the shot from Yulo, and he's
There
got
he
that
goes.
shot there, 3-point play for number 44. Here's the 3-point try around the rim and out. Harrison Yost gets the rebound. He's going the other way for the Walker Valley Mustangs. He drives to the paint. Pass to Davis Inslee. No good. Only reason I know that number, we don't have him on the...
I was about to...
We don't have... Wait, yeah, we do. He's
Hey!
Davis Inslee. Know that guy personally. He's a very, very good person. Love being around. Number 20.
Yulo using his strength and speed there for some really good defense. You compare Yulo's size to about any guy out there right now, and there's a difference.
And despite the score, the Mustang student section still going crazy over there.
From whistle to whistle, they're always on their feet, giving their all for this team and this school, and being fully, oh man, what's the right word? Encased, I guess,
Okay.
in with their theme.
Yeah.
Fully invested, and will go all out regardless of how wild, silly, or crazy it is.
Here's the pass to Yost. He's got the ball. Pass over to Crowder. Now back to Yost in the corner. He'll drive inside off the baseline. Foul called. Now Walker Valley will get another shot to set up some offense. Or is it going to be in the bonus? And it is. Cheerleaders putting up their dub V's. Harrison Yost, first shot, no good.
First one, a little too much power, going to roll off the back there.
Second shot is also no good. Rebound Crowder, and Harrison Yost is going to go right back.
He's going to go flying forward for it. You know, I know, being an Alabama fan.
Oh, goodness.
Hey.
All the Tennessee fans aren't going to like it.
That's fine.
Oh, goodness.
This is not to appease anybody. But you know how they're in Knoxville, above a lot of their entryways is, I give my all for Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
I see that in these guys, but instead of I give my all for Tennessee, it's I give my all for Walker Valley.
For Dub V.
For Dub V.
It rhymes.
And that's what these guys do every single time they step out on this court.
Just like they just did right there. Walker Valley getting the rebound. Here's the pass to Roman Eula.
Big man.
They really want him to shoot a three-pointer.
If he hits a three tonight, I honestly think the Stang gang might explode.
They might.
They might. That whole section of the bleachers will disappear.
Crowder for three, no good. He'll get his
there we go.
And put it up. 70 points for the Walker Valley Mustangs.
About 2 minutes left in this game.
If you can look in the top right of your screen, you'll see Michael Wood, his senior poster.
I was about to say his big senior poster.
Yeah.
He's going to be taking home 2 of those this year, one for football and one for basketball.
Here's the shot, no good.
Oh!
It looks like Davis Inslee fighting for that one. He does a great job there. Walker Valley will get the ball here off the jump ball. Now it'll be Yost to bring it down for the Mustangs. Roman Eula looking for Inslee. He'll think about a three. Now Yost with the ball. And he'll try and put it up, and now another foul will be called.
Almost down out a minute here.
Yeah, minute 17.
Man.
That was the point where you got a question. Are they going to try and get a number 44 three-pointer?
Why not?
We'll see.
Why not?
Here's Harrison Yost from the free throw line. He's got one more point on the board for the Walker Valley Mustangs.
I want to see the Stang gang explode. Spontaneously combust that whole portion of the bleachers.
Don't worry. If Roman Eula scores a three-pointer, it might happen.
Roman Eula does anything sports
Eula,
related to this in this school.
And
Mom.
There it goes back court, and Walker Valley's got the ball.
Yost.
Yeah, very good.
Fighting hard.
Number 55.
Yost giving his all. Gonna put it under a minute here at Walker Valley.
Yost has got it.
Deep.
He'll shoot for
There we go.
Harrison Yost has got himself a dub V3. I was saying earlier that Walker Valley hadn't scored as many points as they usually do as Ooltewah puts in a really nice shot. But now the Mustangs have got 75 up on the board, and just like that, I mean, the Walker Valley Mustangs can score and score quickly.
I'm honestly waiting on the day they start hitting up in the 80s and the 90s consistently.
Yeah, last year the Mustangs peaked at I think it was 109 or something like that.
It was
in the hundreds.
I remember it because you shot me a text so quick about it.
Scored 100 points.
You're like, we scored 100 points. I was like, yeah, I never doubted it.
Here's the second W3 attempted, no good. And now it's going Ooltewah's way. They'll just run out the rest of this clock.
Inbound it to Eulo, and Eulo just gone.
With 5 seconds, Ooltewah will take a three, no good.
You better not get.
And Crowder will just dribble this one out. The Walker Valley Mustangs will win this one in dominating fashion.
Absolutely.
A 6-point win for the Walker Valley Mustangs at home. Great game from Walker Valley all around. Great ball movement. They just had a great game tonight. And Thursday is going to be another test.
Absolutely. Great pace, great ball movement, great teamwork, great effort across the board by everybody. Everybody played out and showed out, and, they came out on top. Thursday will be a challenge for sure, but you can never doubt this team for anything. I think it was Sawswell that said it. Anybody on this team can score, so.
They sure can. Walker Valley, great game today for the boys squad. And then also this Thursday, which is 2 days from now, the Mustangs will take on Tellico Plains in a top 25 matchup. That's going to be a absolutely phenomenal game. Super excited to call that one. And then from there, it's going to be Bradley on Friday at Bradley. Ooh. I will be going to that game. Super excited about that.
My phone. I'm going to turn my phone ringer off for that so it doesn't go off about 9 million times during that game.
I may be yelling too much for you for to text you.
I might be able to hear it from Bradley.
You might be able to. You might be able to. You've been watching Walker Valley Live. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back Thursday and also next Tuesday for some more Mustang basketball action. Thank you for watching Walker Valley Live. And as always, go Mustangs!